Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bonelle here. I am back with another video. I hope that you enjoy it today and you find it useful. If you do, I'd appreciate a comment, a like, or a subscription. Subscription. Oh, you guys know what I mean. Anyway, today is about this boom boom. And this is from collection. It used to be collection 2000 or 3000. It's now just a collection, and it's part of the extreme 24-hour felt tip liner in the color brown. They do purple, blue, and black as well. I've tried those and they're useless. Don't bother, save your money. But this brown here has got an unusual use. It's meant to be eyeliner, but however, I use it to do my eyebrows and it is super easy. That's what I have on my eyebrows now, and I reach for this. I have got more expensive products, but I find that this actually does the job super easy and it's very quick. One pencil does it all, and I'm just going to show you that so that you save your money. Give it a try. If you do decide to go and buy it, please don't forget to come back and post and let me know what you think of it. Good, bad, didn't work for you, it's up to you. But for now, let's just see how to apply it. And before anything else, this is not about having perfect eyebrows. I don't have perfect eyebrows. I don't do my eyebrows perfectly. I often make mistakes when it comes to making the eyebrows, but this is about actually using a product in a different way from the way it was created, which might even be better than its original purpose. This is what it's about. So let's go and have a look. And let's get started. So all I do is I take the brush and then I'll just basically brush my eyebrows, whatever little there is left of them, and just follow the shape of the eyes, or the eyebrows I should say, and get that caught. So once I've done that, do the same thing with the other one, and then the biggins. Yeah, this is it. So all I do is basically follow the shape of the eyebrows at the bottom, and this is going pear shape. What I like about this is that it's a very light shade of brown, so and it is buildable, so you can play around with it until you're happy. So all I'm doing is just lining the bottom end, and I'm also going to sort of line the top end, but that is just lightly, and then build it up from there. So just taking the shape of the eyebrow, and there you have a line, and then from there I'll just literally just do that to fill it in, following the shape of the hairs all along, and just filling it all in. And what happens with this is it actually dries, and after it's dried you can then put a second coating. And this is actually being filmed real time, so this is not it's not going to be edited. The length of time it takes is the length of time it takes. So it's not really, it's quite quick actually, to think of it, is what I'm trying to say. So I'll continue to do that for, usually it takes about a minute, and because I'm talking, it actually takes a bit longer. In real time, actually, it's even shorter. So as you can see, it's starting to take the shape of the eye, and filling it in. And when it gets to the beginning here, all I do is just flick it upward gently, following the shape of my hair, and making sure that there is no clear demarcation where that line is. So upward, just gentle light flicks. And once I've done that, which I'm going to then play about with, I'm going to leave that for a moment and just move on to the next eye. So as you can see, hopefully it's us in camera there. Just taking the line to shape. Typical. Just when I'm doing a tutorial is when it goes pear-shaped. But you know what? It happens sometimes with eyebrows. Some days you can really go for it and then they're great. Other days, well, forget it. Same thing with eyeliner. I always find that I have trouble with that. So this one is a bit thinner, so that's why I haven't done the thick line. I'm just following that, and now I'm just filling it in. As you can see, I love this pencil. It was never initially meant for this, but hey, and as again, just flicking upwards, following the shape of the hair and filling that in. And then what I tend to do is towards the end, I'll concentrate a bit more on that so that it's a bit darker. Part of the reason for that is I like it being darker at the edge, but also because there's less hair. Now I'm just going in with a second coat, basically. I'm not the best at doing eyebrow tutorials, but all I wanted to demonstrate really was just how easy it is to just have one item and you don't have to go and spend a fortune. That's really what the main aim of this is. So before someone goes and posts and says, those aren't perfect eyebrows, I'll tell you what, a lot better than when I first started. After that's been done, all I do is take my foundation, and I tend to use the same foundation to do my eyebrows, to shape my eyebrows, is the one I use on my skin. I don't do, with the lighter concealers and so on, because I don't like that halo look. And I tend to do my eyebrows before anything else, because then once I apply my foundation, everything is blended in. So that's normally why, but for this purpose only, we're just sticking to the eyebrows. So I've got that, and it's not shaped yet. But all I do is just like you've seen probably loads of times, just follow through it. Normally I don't do it here in front of the camera. I'm usually standing up in front of a mirror somewhere, so it's a different angle. And then what I do is take that and then flick it slightly outward, and I just do a thin line. I don't do a thick line covering all over my lid, you can see there. So I'm just following that. And then I'm just do the same thing at the top. And sometimes it goes all pear-shaped. And you see, if you make it too thick, for example, if it's exactly the same shade as your foundation, you can blend that in without any trouble whatsoever. If it's a different concealer or anything like that, that's it. So bringing it down slightly so that it's a bit thinner. If it's a different concealer, then it can come out all wrong. You get that kind of halo effect, which I don't like at all, which basically says, here are my eyebrows. So doing the same thing on this side and flicking it slightly outward. Now this is the bit that always goes pear-shaped. What did I just say? What did I say? Oh my God, I'm such a scatterbrain. You know why I've got this hat on? Let me just explain. When you see me with this hat on, it means I'm being a lazy so-and-so. It means I can't be bothered to do the parting and get my edges done and everything and get it all straightened out. That's what it normally means. Now what I take is this little sponge is from Primark. Yeah, from Primark. And it comes with quite a few different ones inside. And then I think it's about £1. So I like these because they're really tiny and you can really get in there without causing any issues with that, rather than using a big, huge beauty blender. Now we're just going to help shape the brow. And you see, it's so much easier when you've got these tiny little sponges, because you can get in there much more easily. And just following that round. Now you see, so when you do your eyebrows first, when you've got these lines or discolorations, something like that, you can easily blend that in when you start applying your foundation. So doing the same thing here, almost completed. And they are not perfect, but hey, as someone said, they're sisters, not twins, or they're cousins, or not whatever, or sisters, whatever. So that's what's been done. So now that I've done that, all I do is just brush upward the front end, just the beginning of it, and then just brush again towards following the hair, and do the same thing here. And follow that through, and there you have it. Not perfect. I'm not the best person at doing eyebrows. That's not what this is about. This is about demonstrating just how quickly you can do it, and also how cheap. This retails at £2.99. So that's what I wanted to show you. I used this. It wasn't intended for this purpose, for the eyebrows, but why not? Wipes off super easy, and that's what I go towards now anyway. So voila, forget that part, never you mind there. My poor hat. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you soon. For now, bye.